I just got to a point where I was so tired of hating myself. I was so tired of being so mean to myself all the time, and it was these these unconscious even thoughts. This last year for me was a freaking hurricane. It was like I feel like my whole life was crumbling around me. I've come in here so many times where it's like, fuck, I'm here again, you know? That therapy was my only outlet. And so it was like I had to face those things. I had to like, you know, come in here, and then you would be like, okay, well, let's question that a little bit. And I was like, but I don't want to, but I could, you know, you can't avoid it. And I'm glad that I didn't avoid it, because I mean, I am an avoider when it comes to my anxiety, but I didn't know what anxiety was for a long time. I didn't know that, like, getting all hot and sweaty, or my hands shaking, or me blushing so bad, or, you know, the pit in my stomach, or like that feeling when you're on the elevator and your stomach drops. Like, I would get that all the time, and I didn't know what that was. And I think so many people don't want to take the time, or they don't know how. And I think that was so important for me, is learning to be like conscious of my feelings, and talking to someone, and being open to talking to someone about your feelings. Like, guess what? Life doesn't have to be this hard. Things don't have to be this hard. You can still be happy. And I think that depression is something, and anxiety is something that I'll always deal with, just because I think genetically and everything like that, and that's okay. But just like you were saying, you can separate it and also learn to manage it. And I'm just trying to be more aware of everything, and like, you know, just my, like, live intentionally, like with even just paying attention to those little things about, you know, like how my moods fluctuate. I mean, I've told you 1,000 times, I've shared your information with a lot of people because it is so beneficial, and it's like, it doesn't have to be a scary thing. Yeah. I mean, because everyone has their own battles that they don't talk about, and I think for some reason, everyone in my family thinks I'm the baby of the family, but maybe I'm the baby of the family that's, you know, made this garden grow. Mm-hmm. Made, you know, people realize that, you know,
vulnerability is courage.
Vulnerability is courage, and it doesn't have to be so scary.